No, like you
You've seen her before, and if you
okay, so you know the guy, okay? You know the guy. Maybe you grew up with the guy type of thing, right? And then okay, so you know the guy like on some real shit, like you know the guy, and you've met the girl. You know like Mwasi, like that's gonna be like bae at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
no, we don't look at me. Dale, camera.
So you know the guy. So you know the guy. You've met the girl.
Yeah.
What do you do now? You know what I mean? So it's like,
Never been there. I don't know this woman. I don't know you. I'm sorry. No, because honestly, I feel like going back to like the main topic, we're not friends.
Yeah.
We're not. We weren't. We are not. We won't be. You know, you guys don't feel any type of like.
I feel like I would pull like a what's it called, Jersey Shore, and like maybe like slip her a note.
Listen, like karma's real. I get that karma's real, but
hey, listen, I feel like if you didn't know there was a girl in the picture, and then you find out there's a girl and you remove yourself, karma can't get you. No, I didn't know. I didn't know. But if you know, then vraiment là tu seras une sorcière. Like really yeah. But at the end of the day, like if I didn't know, and I'm just finding out about you, I'm gonna remove myself because listen, I'm not about to have no girl out here twittering me talking about this girl out here because people will always change the narrative. You know what I mean? People will change it, and your man will tell you something and you're gonna believe your man. So why am I gonna put myself in a position trying to sister you and you're just gonna turn around and still be with your man and have his babies and then live quote unquote happily ever after? Like that's not my problem.
But you know, I've had a situation where like the girl, like he flipped the script and changed the narrative and made it seem like I was
wanted him. That's
I was like, alright, bet. Screenshot.
And you know we
and
I sent the screenshot.
Yes, I wanted your man.
And from that day,
like guys, screenshots, pictures, videos, you name it, recordings.
Yo.
She said, okay, so I have another question.
Oh, Sarah.
How would you know? Okay, so how would you feel? Okay, if one of us, there's 6 of us. So we hang out 7 days a week. We always see each other 7 days a week, whatever.
Okay.
But like,
you want to make 7 days a week?
No. Like we hang out 7 days a week.
Okay.
We see each other every week. Like it's like every week we meet up at Naomi's house, whatever. We're hanging out every week, right? And then every week, let's just say Joanne brings her man. You know what I mean? Joanne brings her man. Week 3 on Sunday, Joanne brings a different man. Are we saying something?
We're legally
No.
I didn't say shit.
Stevie Wonder up in this
So are we gonna say? Because now we know Joanne's man. You know what I mean? Like he comes to girls' night. Like we know who he is.
So why is he coming to
Why are you here? Okay, maybe like he comes
because
to pick her
Joanne's
up.
inviting him.
Like maybe he comes to pick her up. Like he's a petit bonsoir type of thing.
You are Uber and you will only be
So are you saying like do you say something to Joelle or say something to the guy?
Like just both. Like you said like
No, I'm gonna check that girl.
Yeah.
You don't need to check her, but I don't know you like that. I wouldn't even check her though. Because again,
you know better, that's right.
No, like, because again, at the end of the day, I feel like, I don't know, like, we're grown. She knows what she's doing. If she wanted my advice, she would come to me.
But it's not advice. I'd be like, oh, that's what we're doing. Like, just so we know, like, how to vibe.
It's not your place. It's not your place.
I don't know. I just feel like.
For me, what's going on, sis? No. Yeah, exactly. Because for me, morally, like, if I see something, whether it's okay, everyone has their own life, but if it bothers me morally, I have to talk to her and be like, hey, girl, like, what's going on? Because we talk about us getting her and doing that, so why would I not do that? Ask my girl.
Because it's time to do it back to
Hey, it's an open relationship. Are you kidding?
Sorry. My thing is like she can do what she wants to do, but I'm definitely gonna address it. Like, hey, it's your life. I guess as a friend, just let me know.
Yeah, just let me know what we're doing.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, what's in it for me? Like, is this man? Does he have money? Can he fly all out? Because if this man is bringing something productive, I don't see shit. You know, like
that's fair.
Listen.
I just think like it's not my place considering she's a grown woman, and also like. Maybe she has something going on she doesn't want to talk to me about, blah, blah, blah. So
but that's brave though. Like, you don't tell your girls and all of a sudden you bring a new man. Like,
yeah.
You know, like,
we're all gonna
I
right?
Like,
I'll say, come on. I'll say, who do you think you are?
Don't watch that. Watch TV.
no, but I would check. I'm the type, I would check.
Yeah,
I'd be like, listen, because then I know you're gonna go back with your man, and then you're gonna start complaining about XYZ that your man can do. Meanwhile, you're bringing in a whole other man out, you know, flaunting him in public. Like, I would check you, because at the end of the day, like you said, morally, I wouldn't feel right. Unless, again, I know that it's an open relationship.
Yes. Yeah.
Then, okay, bon, bienvenue frère. But other than that,
You know when they don't got morals. Like, but everyone is different.
Everyone's
Like, they
different,
feel
though.
a certain thing.
but yeah.
You're not a good person. That's wrong, bro.
No,
because I really was like,
But no, I agree with you on the other things though. Like, if it was not my friend, if it was a girl, maybe you should have why you know, I don't care, sis. I'm saying that's your burden. Have a good life. Like, I can't.
I have a question. I have a question other than like, now we moved on to, you know, I feel like we are grown enough.
Yes,
Okay,
the
now?
dads.
No.
Oh,
okay. Not yet. We'll go there soon. But I have a question, okay? So, you know, anyways, let's not talk about the scenario, but let's say, so your mate is getting married, okay? It may not be your best friend, it just may be your friend, like you're not part of the wedding, and you come to the wedding empty-handed. How do y'all feel about that?
I hate that shit.
Like-
I'm charging people.
Oh god.
C'est $90 par tête.
So at the RSVP, when you get your invite,
There's gonna be MasterCard, PayPal, e-transfer. I'm not playing. Listen, you're gonna come, you're gonna pay for your plate, and then you're gonna pay whatever you want to give me the envelope. But because when you think about it, people be coming to weddings just
Empty-handed, just a party.
Tu viens causer
It
des
be
chaos.
like
No,
It's just like, listen, it's wrong. I get that, but you know who you're inviting.
Exactly. That's
Like,
why
you know, we need to change.
I don't
always tell me
disagree.
So how you come into a wedding fam? This is your mate. It doesn't matter if you guys grew up together, but you're coming to the wedding empty, not even in God.
It's definitely
that
wrong.
your card?
Yeah.
At least a
Yeah.
card.
At least a card.
keep that
But you
card.
want an empty card?
Empty
No,
card.
not like an
No,
I know you
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody, but fam, I feel like people need to. People are being disrespectful, fam. You guys are going to weddings empty-handed. It's like people came in. You pray for you was trash,
And then you don't even give your people $5.
I know.
What? No.
How you gonna go from petit vin to petit 50?
Fam,
That was just
Banana.
thank God is when you stop.
Yeah.
No, because it's like, no, I don't agree with that stuff from TV. That's what you want.
wrong. It's
And
wrong.
I don't.
But I definitely wouldn't charge my.
No, I would 100%. No, because you know what? Ça va faire violence un peu là. Like, you know, if I don't really want to come, I won't come. But if you're really down for me, that's a month. See, like, because when you think about it, I pay $300 to go to concerts. I pay $300 to go get a massage for an hour.
Right.
But you mean to tell me your friend is charging you $80? Not even a lot. $80. You go out to dinner with your man, you guys spend $200. But moi, ton ami chérie, your friend for life, you want to have a problem because I'm saying pay $80, then you're removed off the guest list. Because then it's gonna make you attend
but
because
what
now
if-
you just paid $80.
What if you're depending on these like $80 for everyone?
I wouldn't be depending on it,
Okay.
but it would be one of those where I paid for my wedding.
Oh, okay.
Vous me remboursez.
No, 'cause
I
I'm like,
100% agree with that. I feel like you can't go to a wedding empty-handed.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go, even if, like, you know, t'es parti imprévu, whatever.
First of all,
Like,
when I
wait, imprévu, wedding. No, but say, like, you didn't know if you were gonna go and then last minute you decide.
fam, the bank ATM is open 24/7.
Exactly.
It's in the hall.
Go to the ATM.
I'm leaving my
take it out.
e-transfer on the screen. It's gonna pass back. Like, at the wedding, yeah. PayPal account.
Instead of your slideshow.
No, cause I never understood that. Cause I'm like, I'm like, our parents, whenever people have weddings, they come, they're lining up to go give the money. And us now, I see young people getting married.
Mais les
You're
premiers
invited.
c'est difficile.
Listen.
No, fam.
Le minimum wage c'est $14.
It's crazy.
Fam, give something.
Yeah.
I think no, people are so rude and they'll come and they'll venir zapper. New
But you
outfit
know
every
what?
day.
For me, it's not even give something. RSVP.
Yeah.
Literally
Mostly,
RSVP.
yeah.
That's the one part that counts the most to me. I feel because you know what? Don't tell me alors hey, oh I'm coming. Listen sis, if you didn't send that envelope back with the RSVP checked off, don't decide last minute if you're gonna go because last minute you'll get to the door. You
And
know
no name on
you
the
know?
tag.
I think it's so important to RSVP happy because you're spending time, you're spending money, you're spending energy trying to accommodate somebody who won't even tell you 3 months in advance, or you know, a week, a month, whatever, if they're coming to your wedding or not.
So that's what I'm currently going through, literally. But it's like, how do you tell someone, like the month of the wedding,
You ain't coming.
that like I'll know by like the 7th,
Well,
or
I
I'll know
know
by
that's
the
what
8th. Excuse me, the wedding's in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If you don't know if you don't have a ticket, and it's in another country.
Right.
So today, if you don't have a ticket, you're not going.
Yeah.
Simple, because it'll get more expensive to go.
You're not going, and then you have to get a hotel, and then it's
Arizona ain't cheap. Remember I showed you, you're like, oh. I said, well. I said, well wishes.
But it's not usually expensive. Like Arizona, it was just expensive because of the holidays.
Yeah.
But then going back to that though, it's like you gave your guests so much amount of time.
A whole year. You have a whole year in advance.
No, that's disrespectful.
disrespectful. I would be like, sis, don't even bother.
Yeah,
letting me
that's
know.
it. You're done.
Like, I would uninvite you because you know what? I
don't give your shit to somebody else, bro.
Yeah, that's actually gonna show up.
That's why you should have a wait list. You know, you put a wait list. Somebody doesn't tell you within 3 weeks. Okay, bye. You next person on the list. That's how you have to do it.
But honestly,
And have security.
yeah, I was gonna say also like when you invite like having a wedding, like you should want the people that actually care about your union there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some of us have our mamas and then to just come in and be like, Balio.
Yeah.
No, like
If I'm
think
big, give you
about
the money,
who you're
you know.
inviting. Think about okay, they're actually happy for me because like you said, like some people are there to criticize, eat your food, talk, go mingle, or go for their own like
So go find their own way.
their own way, you know, their own advantage. So it's like you have to think about who you're inviting.
No, that's
And at the same time, not every congratulation means they're happy for you.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I know.
Listen, play.
No, it's facts, yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you.
No.
So you take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. And sometimes too, it's okay to. People might think, oh, if you cross them out, you're being rude. No, because this is my wedding and you're disrespecting me, and I'm gonna tell you that. Because people think, oh, you know, it's okay. It's not okay.
Yeah.
Like you're already stressed, trying to figure out your life. You want it to be a good time for you because you don't remember that.
Because at a certain point, you have to ask yourself, who's this wedding for?
Thank you.
Is it for you, the person? Like, am I working around you,
Right.
or are you working around me?
Yeah.
Therefore, if I feel like you're taking too long to RSVP, or you know you're not showing me the energy of a supportive friend, it is my day. I can decide if you are not coming or not. You know. So it's like I think people forget that they get so caught up. Oh, Papa, don't want at least is invited. Oh, you know, but my mom doesn't eat it. Listen, she's gonna have to choke on that food today. Because, like, you know, like she's gonna have to deal with it. Because then it becomes you're listening to everybody else's opinion, and now you have a wedding, and you're like,
Too much stress.
And that's you know me. It's funny because I wanted to have a big wedding, but I'm like, do people even wish me happy birthday on my birthday?
yeah.
Like, go sit down. No, because I'm telling you, I said, yo, you know what? I really before I wanted a big wedding. Je vous suki ça la peur. Talking about
Dressing all. I'm sorry.
You don't wish your birthday. Don't check up on me. I said, do you really want to be? Are you an enemy of progress?
Yeah.
And they're watching my snap. My birthday's a pass. You know, you're looking at my face, your birthday, but when your birthday comes, you made a wish. You need to look at your snaps and won't wish you. But you want to come at somebody's wedding.
You know what? I hate the ones when it's
You're
your
not
birthday. When it's your birthday, and then the next day they're like, "Oh, what was that last night?" My snap said, "Happy birthday!" Oh my god.
Or have you ever had those ones where you see them in public the next day? They're like, I was going to message you, but
Finger bro.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna congratulate.
Oh, no,
I feel that.
I will wish your twin, not wish you.
on that note, how do you guys feel about unfriending somebody?
Easy.
No, it's very simple.
Like,
You know,
adding somebody
you know, honestly, me, it's kind of hard. I mute them. I think I mute instead. Like, if really I don't mess with you, like, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you talking about social media or in person?
Period.
Like live?
Like,
Okay.
Oh, on my period, in life, that's easy. That's easy for me. But I don't know. Social media, for some reason, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But on real life,
do you feel bad? Okay, so do you feel bad for deleting somebody off of social media?
No.
I've never felt bad up until this point. This is the first time I ever felt bad.
oh,
Who are you referring to?
Shut up.
Hey.
Okay, I get it.
No. Because it's just kind of like,
It's hard.
it's hard. Yeah. Like, it's hard because
It depends what they do to you. Like, I feel like there's levels to it. You know what I mean? Like, there's some stuff that you can forgive, there's some stuff you can't forgive. There's so much to take into account. But for the most part, I feel like when I was younger, it was so easy for me to do, but now it's hard because I feel like the older I get, the more I appreciate friendships and I like cherish them and I understand what they truly mean. So today it's not just like quelque chose de vite fait, you know, that I'm just like, bye. Like it's, I invested into this, right? Like I'm trying every day to make it great, so it's like, I'm not just gonna drop you. Like it makes no sense for me to do that. Like look how far we've come. But then again, they always say like it doesn't matter how long you've known someone. It does not.
Quality over quantity.
Facts.
Because I knew Victoria like less than a year now. Maybe it's like, and we got really close, just like organically.
Closer than people I've known for like 10 years.
Talk about it.
It's true.
Talk about it. I'm telling you, fam. Facts.
Okay, I have a question. So, what do you guys think? Let's say, I don't know, you have a business. Okay.
Is there more wine?
There is.
Your business, you know, you've been doing your business for, I don't know, 2
Wait, Naomi,
years.
if you can you let me know?
Can this be a non-profit organization?
What? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can be a non-profit, it can be a business, it can even just be like a community group. You know, like let's say you have a, I don't know, like a knitting group or something, something like that. But, and you really put in your work.
Yeah.
Okay, you put in your work, you do what you need to do. And when it comes time to doing like promotions or events, you post it on social media, but you don't personally send an invitation to each one of your friends. Do you think it's valid for your friend to be upset with you?
No.
Because you didn't directly say, hey girl, I have a 50% off promotion, can you post it?
No.
You don't think your friends can be mad at that?
No,
Because
like,
they didn't send it.
yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, sorry.
So like,
No,
I'm like, do you like? Let's say you're having an event. And you're like, I'm having a 50% off sale at my shop. It's open
And
to
your friends are aware of it.
You're posting it all over.
Okay.
But you didn't actually send her an invitation, like text her like, hey girl, Monday I'm having a 50% off
So
sale at
you
the
guys
shop.
don't think she can be mad at the fact that you guys didn't post it? Because
No,
she
like then you like.
I think
is it valid?
everybody
Is it valid for you to be mad? Although you watch my stories,
Then
you
person send it
see
to you.
everything, but you don't show up and you get upset because I didn't personally invite you.
I have no right to be mad.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know. Is it valid? Because to me, the way I look at it is like, yo, fam, if I can see your little head in my story, like you're seeing you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Like, why must I single-handedly invite everything? Like, if you see it,
No, but if I'm your friend, I'm messaging you like, okay, girl, that's what's up.
I'll say, sis,
Exactly. It's natural support. Like it's natural, you know, wanting to see you.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
also, we're in a time where that's how people promote. That's marketing now.
Exactly.
We don't have time to personally give to people. So you
No,
see
you should
your
know
friend doing
that.
something, you hit him up with, oh, what is this about?
Yeah.
Do you need my help? Or you screenshot your post. It's
Right.
simple. You
Right.
can't get mad.
You know, I actually had somebody
You
tell
getting mad
me-
is making it about yourself. When it's
Yeah.
about your friend, you should be
I had
happy.
somebody tell me, I saw you did, yeah, it's real. I saw you did your prom event, but like I really wanted to come. I was like, oh, why didn't you come? You didn't send me an
Oh,
invitation.
my bitch.
But it's public.
I said,
it's public knowledge.
I didn't invite anybody though.
Yeah.
I put it on social media. If you wanted to come, you message me, you let me know. I put you on the list. If not,
That's annoying.
then and I was just like, that really like made me feel some type of way. I'm like, that's so drama.
No, I think that's really someone taking the situation, making it about themselves.
About themselves.
Versus,
Selfish.
no, it's
That's honestly the thing. When you're going into business, I started my business 2.5 years, nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, I was shocked. I was like, huh?
Yeah. You have a business? And I was like, because I'm not looking for Joelle to report. I'm not looking for Naomi. I started my business because I wanted to go into business. Not because I wanted my family and my friends and everybody to contribute to my business. Like, I feel like that has like No, don't
And
figure that out.
you should be aware of that.
Exactly.
Like, you kind of created that for yourself. Like, if you were more public about it with, like, our people type of thing, then we would have known about it. But because you were searching for, like, a whole other demographic, so to speak, that kind of,
I wanted to do my own thing without being like, I have to solely depend on the people that I knew and grew up with to support my business. That's not how your business is going to grow, first of all. Your friends and your family.
Drop ship.
Oh, I drop ship and I do nails.
What's
She
drop
did
ship?
my orange
I
nails.
see your nail, girl.
Sorry, I think
What
it's
is
drop ship.
shellac on my nails still.
What is drop ship?
Dropshipping is selling stuff online without having to necessarily carry the inventory. So like I used to sell, like the first one I ever started was selling hair. So like I used to sell like synthetic weaves and stuff, or like synthetic wigs to people that were in the army, because like they don't have like, especially when
How'd you get that job? Like, how did you do that?
you do it by yourself online. So you open up a Shopify store.
Find a vendor.
Yeah, you find a vendor. Like I literally did everything through AliExpress when I first started. I went on AliExpress. There was like wigs for like $14. I made it to like I repriced it to like $84 and I sold it. Right? So, like,
I think this is how people get me.
That's all it is online. If you ever see anything, especially if you ever see something that's like
The same
free
packaging?
shipping or just pay shipping, if you ever see like this item is free, that's drop shipping right there. That's a drop shipping strategy.
So it's legit.
It's legit. You can actually get the item, but it's like the person is making like a very small profit. It's legit. Like you'll get the item, but it's just like you'll get the item in like a month. You know what I mean? Like that's also another thing. You know what I mean? But like you get the item for sure, but it's just like it'll take a really long time because it's coming from China, right? But even if you see like what else can like a drop shipping ad? You'll see like it's just like a quick video put together, just like the item being used, and like, oh yeah, you know, buy this 50% off today only. Like those type of stores, those are drop shipping stores. You know, but like anybody can start a drop shipping store. It's only I pay literally $40 Canadian a month to manage my store, and then I probably pay like $100 every month for influencers to kind of like promote my store. But it's really not that expensive, to be completely honest.
Considering what you're making and what you're giving.
Exactly. Like honestly, like my best month this year has been 8K. Like that's like my best month, but and that's okay. That's revenue. So I think I took home that month about 3.4K, which was really good because I never leave the house, to be completely honest, to make money. I'm always home. I manage my store from my phone, my Instagram, everything. Girl,
But you know what I like though? You're being so honest.
Yeah,
You're saying what it is. You know,
100%,
because somebody would say, "Oh, I made 8K," but they're not letting you know that 8K just divided.
Exactly. They have to go
You know,
back
they're not
and,
telling
like, all
you
that stuff.
which vendors you can go. Like Sarah could have literally just been like, you know, yeah, I have a vendor. But she went and said, I started off with
This is
AliExpress.
why I hate hair vendors from Toronto. I hate them.
They never let
And I'm
you
so
know.
sorry because
They never know where they're getting
their hair from.
Like, oh,
Because they
message my
up the
vendor.
price. Because they up the price.
All in all,
And this is why I stick to buying my hair at AliExpress. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
all in all, transparency
It's
is
so important.
important.
I will repost your promos, but I'm not buying from you. Jamais.
No, it's so important. Like I'm telling you, even me now, like we're doing the prom drive, and I'm one of those people where it's like I don't like to ask people for money. I don't want to get into